Hello, Patriots, and welcome to this special edition of Patriot Point. Videos usually come out on Friday morning, but we have some breaking news that I need to go over with you. This afternoon, the Kentucky State Supreme Court has just issued its ruling after 2 or 3 months about all of these mandates that Governor Beshear is issuing, and they ruled in favor of Governor Beshear for everything that he's ever done, and this is great news. Now, this may seem as a great shock that you would hear me say that. I mean, if anybody, I've been fighting him with everything that I have, every means, so why would I think this is great news? It's great news for 3 reasons. First of all, this has exposed the liberal bias of the Kentucky State Supreme Court. And now when it comes time to these people are up for re-election, we will now have proof and say, listen, this person may say they're conservative, but they're voting for every liberal dictatorial thing that the governor has ever done. We just replaced one state Supreme Court justice in eastern Kentucky here about a week or 2 ago, and he'll go on the court come January, and we now have evidence to prove we need to replace a bunch more of them. The number 2 reason that this is good is this is going to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that this law the governor is using, it is called Kentucky Revised Statute number 39A, is a horrible law, and it needs to be completely removed from the Kentucky law books. This law that he is using, which the court just upheld, says, well, the law says that the governor can take everything that you ever own. He can take all the money in your bank account. He can take your home and sell it. He can then give it away to anybody he wants. He doesn't have to give you more than 1 red cent for it. He can take the clothes off your back. He can take your car. He can sell that and give it away if he wants, or sell it off to somebody else. And if you want a detail of all of the things in this law, I go over that in the video that's linked in the description of this video called No Way, Yes Way, because you're going to think, no way is this actually a law. It actually is the law, and now do we ever have the concrete evidence that this law needs to be completely stripped out of the books and the governor stripped of all his power. You actually want to read this law word for word? I have it in the linked video in the description. No Way, Yes Way. I hope you watch that. And the 3rd reason, and this is the best reason why this is great news. We have been waiting for the Supreme Court to give this ruling for 2 or 3 months now. We knew even before we walked into the courtroom and there was actually the argument between the lawyers, we already knew what the court was going to decide. We knew, Andy Beshear's lawyers knew, and the judges already knew. So it was not really up for a debate. But they kept holding off the decision, and that kept us from appealing this and putting it in the federal system. But now that the ruling has come out, we can now take this case to the federal system, and the federal courts have over and over and over again throughout this year have struck down all of these governors' dictatorial rulings and mandates. And now we can take it to the federal system where we will win. We know it. Andy Beshear knows it, all the lawyers know it, and the judge knows it. So now that we've established all of these things, we've exposed people we need to replace in office, now we can move forward and get all these things done. And I think we're going to have enough time to get it and done for Christmas. What a great gift to the people of Kentucky, giving you back your liberty and your freedom for Christmas. Well, that's a little bit of the special breaking news right now. I'll still have the normal Patriot Point tomorrow morning to come out every Friday morning, and it is the most important one that I've ever done on the channel. It is proving voter fraud, and it's all because of Kentucky. And this entire presidential campaign and all the recounts and accusations of voter fraud can all be proved by what Kentucky has already done. Make sure you tune in tomorrow morning when that's released. If you want to make sure to get notified for each and every video, just click that little subscribe button right now. Make sure you click the description link to watch about this law that gives Beshear all of this power. And until the next video, I'm Lee Watts for Patriot Point. Stand strong and breathe free.